Hey guys, welcome back to Top Tipper Betting Tips. I hope you're having a fantastic weekend and you're looking forward to today's racing. We've got racing coming to us from Kenilworth, and the Warrigal's going to go through the Kenilworth card with us. Just the Vaal the other day, the postman, he tipped the best bet and value bet. They both ran second. The value bet nearly won the race, so we're very stiff there. So we're coming back into some good form, and we hope that the Warrigal can steer us in the right direction out at Kenilworth.
Thank you, Del Boy. Racing comes to us from Kenilworth, Saturday, the 20th of November, 2021. It's an 8-race program. First race starts at 13 hours 15. It's a work riders maiden plate over 1,000 meters. And here my first selection will be the Justin Snaith trained number 4, Notarix. Has been unplaced in all runs to date. But if you look at the form lines of the last run, the second, the third horses have come out and won. Previous run to Silent Trigger, the third and the ninth horses have come out and won. One thing we'll notice that this 3-year-old Chestnut Gelding did show pace in his runs and has been gelded. And there's also a line through number 1 Dog Detachment to Travel Master. He finished basically 6 lengths in front of Dog Detachment on debut as well. And yeah, currently 15-2 in the betting. For second, we're going to go for number 5, Birdie and Bogey. Callum Dixon for Willem Nell. Fair debut over the course and distance. Did show some pace. Would have come up in leaps and bounds having his second run, and will be the major threat here. For third, we're going to go for number 7. Also Justin Snaith runner. The 4-year-old Bay Filly African Winter, number 7. Will definitely enjoy the drop back to the 1,000 meters and running fresh off a 10-week break. For fourth, we're going to go for number 2, Gentleman. Has had chances, drops back and trip, but I feel that this 3-year-old Bear Gelding will finish in the back end of trifectas and quartets. Second race is a merit rated 92 handicap over 2,000 meters, 6 runners carded. Very open race. My first selection here will be number 3, Flower of Sargon. Good last win at the Kenilworth track over the mile. Should enjoy the step up back to the 2,000 meters, and is my narrow first selection. For second, we're going to go for number 4, Follow the Star. Richard Fourie for Glenn Cotson. Good last one at Fairview over Further. Should have no issues with the trip and could pose a threat here. For third, we're going to go for number 5, French Declaration. Maybe the likely pacemaker in this small field if Rewrite the Stars doesn't get to the front. Also shouldn't have any issues with the distance as well. Carries a handy galloping weight of 53.5. And for fourth, we're going to go for number 1, Pink Tourmaline. Moderate last run, but did have excuses. Is unbeaten over the course and distance. Must be respected. Race 3 is a maiden plate of 1,000 meters for 3-year-old fillies. 9 runners carded. And here I'm going against the 9 to 10 favorite, What a Cherry, with number 3 Apollo Moon to win the race. I'm making it my best bet. If you look at the penultimate or on the debut run of this 3-year-old Bay filly, the first horses come out and won again. The second, the fourth, and the fifth horses have come out and won. Does show really good pace. Drops down to the 1,000 meters, which should be spot on for this daughter of What a Winter, and hopefully gets it right for us. Currently at 15 to 2. For second, we're going to go for number 2, Antico Amor. Showing good improvement recently. Also shows good pace. The penultimate run to Sweet Mary Jane, the second and the fifth horses have come out and won. Will benefit from a strong ride from Grant van Niekerk. For third, we're going to go for the hot pot favorite, number 9, What's a Cherry. Good debut, but the form lines haven't really been franked. But this 3-year-old chestnut filly can only improve further. Must be included. And for fourth, we're going to go for number 1, Rose of Mine. Big improvement last time after a 16-week break. Did show good pace. And could also full back end of trifectas and quartets. Fourth race is a merit rated 79 handicap. Over 2,000 meters, 6 runners carded. Also a very open race. And my first selection here will be number 6, Vida Futura. Samanga Kamala retains the ride for Justin Snaith. Fair last run. Over 1,800 meters at this track. Gives the impression that the extra will suit, and hopefully with a nice low galloping weight of 52, Kamala could sneak in here for us. For second, we're going to go for number 4, Exceeder. Richard Furry retains the ride for Greg Inyan. Good last win over the 1,800. But it was his maiden win. Makes his handicap debut. But must be respected. For third, we're going to go for number 5. The Future is Bright. Did finish in front of number 6, Vida Ventura last time. Jump from a wide draw. Will jump from pole position this time. But we'll see if the distance is not a concern, and also should be running on at the death. Respect with Grant van Niekerk for Justin Snaith. And for fourth, we're going to go for number 2, Jamala. Greg Sheen for Paddy Crayer. Run up in his last 2 starts at Durbanville, but has won at this track twice before, and if suited to the extra, could also be in the shake-up. Race 5 is a merit rated 96 handicap, over 2,000 meters, 7 runners carded. My first selection here, albeit narrowly, is number 7, Saint West. Showing good consistent recent form. Is unbeaten over the course and distance. And with a low galloping weight of 54, will definitely be in the shake-up in this field. For second, we'll go for number 3, Holy Warrior. Fair comeback run over distance short of his best. Is unbeaten over the course and distance and could pose a threat here. For third, we're going to go for number 6, Royal Watch. Decent comeback run after a short break. Tries the extra ground. If appreciating, could be involved. For fourth, we're going to go for number 1, Legitimate. Tried further last time. Drops back in trip. And must be respected despite top weight of 60 kgs. Sixth race is the Concord Cup over 1600 meters, grade 2 for 3-year-olds. And first selection here is number 1, Good Traveller. Had a moderate last sprint just to freshen him up last time in Cape Town. If you look at the penultimate run at Greyville, when drawn 13 out of 14 and winning easily over the mile, Khumalo could be on the right one here for us. For second, we're going to go for number 2, Cosmic Highway. Also ultra consistent. Has run in some really strong races and will be the obvious threat to our first selection here with Keegan DeMello for Dean Kannemeyer. For third, we're going to go for number 5, Pomp and Power. Had excuses last time, and if you look at the previous 3 runs, they were really good. Richard Furry jumps back on board and will extract the best out of this 3-year-old chestnut gelding. The top 2 fluff their lines. For fourth, we're going to go for number 3, Xavion. Also, you can't fault the form lines here. Elder Domea riding well for Candice Bass Robinson. Trials a mile for the first time. It does give the impression that this 3-year-old bay colt will enjoy the extra and must be respected as well. Race 7 is the Cape Merchants over 1200 meters, grade 2. Looks like one of the most open races on the card. And this is where you find my value bet. The Justin Snaith trained number 4, Speed Machine. Ignore the last run completely. Does love this course in distance. Has had 5 runs for 3 wins. And with Louis Makotwa taking the ride here for Justin Snaith, could hopefully sneak it here with the pace being on. For second, we're going to go for 5, Captain Tatters. Also another Justin Snaith trained gelding. Comes off a 14-week break. Has placed over the course and distance. And also will be running on nicely at the death. For third, we're going to go for the 3-year-old bay colt, number 10, Ambiorix. Vaughan Marshall trains this one for us. Comes off a 24-week break after winning the gold medallion at Scottsville, grade 1. Carries a very light weight of 52.5 and is well in here. Hopefully we can take fitness on trust. For fourth, we're going to go for number 9, Captain Fontaine. Is unbeaten in all 4 runs to date. Makes his Cape debut. Samanga Kamala takes the ride here and must be respected, having his first run here. And finally, the 8th race, merit rated 74 handicap, the 2,000 meters. The fillies and mares, 9 runners quaded. I say, like I always say, put in the field in the last leg in the pick 6. My narrow first selection here will be number 9, Just Power. Fair handicap debut over the mile. Gives an impression that the extra ground will suit, and carrying a nice galloping weight of 50.5 could sneak in here in the last leg here of the pick 6. For second, we're going to go for number 4, Song. Kamala jumps on board for Justin Snaith. Close up last time over the 1950 at this track, and will definitely be flying at them late. For third, we're going to go for number 1, Black Silver. Also another Justin Snaith trained filly, and was just touched off last time when she just couldn't get to French Declaration over the 1950, and also could be flashing up late. And for fourth, we're going to go for number 2, What's in a Dream. Moderate recent form. Will definitely enjoy the step up to the 2,000 meters. And then this competitive field must be respected. Thank you. And back to Dalboy.
Thanks for that, the Warrigal. I hope that you steered the guys in the right direction, and we're going to make some nice tidy profit today. The Warrigal's best bet, race 3, number 3, Apollo Moon, 17-2, 8.5-1. What value is that for a best bet? And the value bet, race 7, number 4, Speed Machine, at 14-1. Absolute cracking value for those two. Play around with some win doubles, place doubles, and remember the BIPOT and PA. Take percentages because they are big perms. The racing is quite tough, so enjoy. Guys, please, if you're enjoying our content, please like, subscribe, and share. And we've got some fantastic news coming from the 1st of December, where we'll be giving you guys something exclusive, especially for the loyal subscribers that have stuck with us from the beginning. So you know what we put out there. We're all about value, and we're all about profit for the punter. So keep a lookout for that exciting news that's coming, and enjoy, have fun, break a leg, and cheers for now.